My name is Yancey Cope, co-creator and senior director for Spartan DEKA. In this video, I'm going to show you and your teammates how to conquer the DEKA Fit 4-person teams relay. We have the standard DEKA Fit course here with your 10 zones in the arena, surrounded by the running track. Most DEKA Fit courses are going to be a 2-lap course to complete your 500 meters. In some cases, you might be in an arena where it requires 3 laps to complete the course. Couple basic rules for the DEKA Fit 4-person teams. The standard DEKA Fit zone standards are going to be doubled. For example, 30 alternating reverse lunges for zone 1, that's going to be 60. 500 meter row in zone 2, that's going to be a 1,000 meter row. Couple more rules. The first and the last run, the run preceding zone 1 and the run preceding zone 10, all 4 of you will run that run together. The middle 8 runs can be divided up using one of 2 strategies, 2 different strategies, as long as 2 people are always running. More on that here in a second. Okay, all 4 of us are in the start corral with our timing chip. We are going to be launched out on course. We're going to do this first lap together. Now we're out on our second lap. Coming on the second lap into zone 1. Once all 4 of us are in the zone, we can begin the work. Using whatever strategy, as long as only one person is working at a time in a zone, divide the work up using whatever strategy you want. Once the work is completed, 2 people will launch themselves back out on course. The other 2 have 2 options. If these 2 people are going to run both laps, then the other 2 can go hang out in zone 2 and wait. These 2 would run both laps, come into zone 2, and the work can begin. The other option, these 2 runners leave zone 1 out on the first lap. The other 2 could go hang out right here. These 2 run the first lap and pass the timing chip off to these 2. They go out to begin the second lap. These 2 that just finished the first lap come into zone 2 and wait. These 2 finish that second lap, come in zone 2, and then the 1,000 meter row can begin. You will continue that process, splitting up the middle 8 runs using one of those 2 strategies all the way around. Remember, the run after zone 9, all 4 of you will do 2 laps and then come into zone 10 for the finish. Okay, couple more rules. Let's say these 2 runners are coming in, and they're coming into zone 2, and we've got somebody's on the rower and they're ready to go. These 2 runners must come in and make physical contact. Let's say you slap that rower on the shoulder. Both athletes slap that rower on the shoulder, then that rower can begin. So anytime before work begins in a zone or before the next run begins, there must be physical contact. Same thing. This rower is he or she's rowing. They reach 1,000 meters. The next 2 runners could slap that rower on the shoulder. Then they could take off on the run. So physical contact has to take place inside the zone before the next bout of work, run or zone work, before it begins. Very, very important. Don't forget that all the reps, meters, and calories are doubled. The first and the last run are done together. The middle 8 can be divided up. And anytime you're in a zone and one person is working, remember, one person working at a time, the other 3 are standing in a nice, safe area close by. You're not roaming around the zones. You're standing right by that teammate that is doing the work. That is the rundown for the DEKA Fit 4-person team challenge. Get your team built, and we'll see you in the arena soon.